The holidays are over, the back-to-school season will begin. With this pandemic, mostly classes and sessions will be online, and for that purpose a reliable, powerful, efficient and far most an affordable machine is must to have. Therefore, on today's video we bring you the top 5 school laptop for students that can perform your everyday tasks with efficiency and without breaking your bank. Number 5. Lenovo Chromebook Flex 5. Technically you can buy a Windows laptop under $500, it's just going to be hard to find one that is worth recommending. That's where Chromebooks come in, just like the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 5. With a price tag of about $500, that is truly a killer price for a laptop, sleek, portable, and very practical as well. The only little complaint that we had was the size and quality of the touchpad. It's small and the plastic used feels very cheap. If all you do on a laptop is web browsing and note-taking, then Chromebook Flex 5 would be a great option for you. The power horse of this laptop is a 10th generation Intel Core i3 processor clocked at 2.1 GHz with a dedicated 4 GB of RAM. Before you raise any eyebrows on that figure, let us make it very clear that as the Chromebooks run on Android OS, the RAM requirements are pretty enough power. The user interface is pretty decent as well. The 13.3 inches of LCD display is very well lit. The viewing angles are okay, and is visible in broad daylight as well. The base storage option is 64 GB, that's less to be honest, but the good side to this is that it is an eMMC type storage with some amazing read and write speeds. It weighs in about 1.3 kilograms and is very portable. Number 4. Dell G5 15. It is the perfect match between a full-fledged gaming laptop and a workstation. The overall appearance and looks of this laptop are very subtle. Getting it around is not very flashy, and by no means it displays that what it has got within. This amazing machine is powered by an Intel Core i7-87508 processor. It is a 6-core processor with turbo boost technology which can take the clock speed all the way up to 4.10 GHz. On top of that, to support those intense gaming sessions, it comes equipped with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 6GB graphic chip. To back all that processing power, it has a 16 GB of onboard RAM, which is also upgradable. The nice thing about this memory is that it is clocked at a higher frequency of 3400 MHz as standard and can be overclocked to 3600 MHz from the BIOS settings. As a huge 15.6 inches 1080p, 60 Hz display that can get very bright, and the color reproduction is pretty awesome as well. It is quite reasonably priced at $1,100. For a laptop that has the Core i7 processor and RTX 2060 on board, $1,100 is quite a bargain. With these specifications and a discounted price tag, we highly recommend the Dell G5 for someone who is about to join college or school. Number 3. HP Envy X360. The HP Envy X360 is a super sleek and slim laptop that also doubles as a tablet when the screen is flipped around at 360 degrees. These laptops cost around $630, and if you are thinking that why it costs so less, then the answer is that it is amongst a wave of laptops that is coming this year which powers on an AMD processor, and they are all pretty amazing. An AMD Ryzen 5 4500U is powering this laptop. It is a quad-core processor with 2 GHz base frequency and a turbo boost frequency of up to 4 GHz. To back this computing power, a DDR4 8 GB of RAM is on board, which is also upgradable. The sad part about this is that it's just a 2400 MHz RAM, which means that a slight of a buffer is to be expected. The graphics side is handled by AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics chip. The base storage options are also very decent. With a 256 GB NVMe drive you can get very amazing read and write speeds. It's a pretty sleek laptop, and with that AMD quad-core processor it can perform your everyday tasks with a breeze. For someone who is more into college projects and assignments, and likes to carry a beautiful machinery within, the HP Envy X360 is the perfect option. Number 2. Asus TUF A15. For most college students, not only the assignments and projects are important, the gaming is equally important, and that we totally understand. So next machine on our list serves both purposes. The Asus TUF A15 is a very capable and portable gaming laptop. It comes preloaded with a NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti graphics processor for under $1,500. That is true value for money, considering that the desktop version of 1660 Ti alone costs nearly $1,300. What's more is that this is a very well-rounded machine, with an octa-core AMD's Ryzen or 7 4800H processor powering this beast. You will also be able to download a sizable library of PC games from your Steam library with 500 GB of storage on board. The computing power is backed by a 16 GB of DDR4 RAM. The screen is a nice, large 15.6 inches of LCD panel. The battery on board is a huge 90 watt-hour cell, which is the largest possible size that you can carry on a plane. With that battery pack, it can run a loop 1080p video for about 11 hours straight. Despite all these amazing gaming specs, the A15 is pretty sleek and subtle. With slight accents showing its gaming nature, it's nothing too flashy from outside. Which is a good thing, as portability is a key feature while making such a purchase. Number 1. Microsoft Surface Go 2. This laptop takes portability to another level, and it can also double as a tablet. The Microsoft Surface Go 2 is priced at just $550. That is a really cheap price when considering the build quality and super portability of this device. On top of that, it is well to be kept in mind that this runs a full-fledged version of Windows 10. The 10.5-inch off-screen seamlessly melted into the metal chassis is truly a piece of true and fabulous machine work. This is the mobile version of Intel Core i3 and is basically used for devices that have a fanless design. RAM options that you have are for an 8GB DDR4, though we'd like to mention here that these RAMs are not upgradable, neither is the processor. Similarly, you have two storage options, either a 64GB model that has the faster eMMC type drive or the 128GB of solid-state drive. The connectivity is also pretty decent. You have mini display port, a USB Type-A port, and a memory card slot as well. Considering that it is basically a tablet hooked up to a keyboard, it's very portable and best option for students to carry around. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and I will back soon with another video.